control initialized.
Good luck, have fun. And it's a left versus right this time, with the Eskimo on the left side playing as Ukraine, and Abarath on the right side playing as Great Britain. Okay. And keep in mind, these players have no idea the structure of the map, so for all Abarath knows, the enemy could be up here, 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 whatever. You could just drag the screen around, maybe get an idea where he is. Same thing for Eskimo. So, yeah, we'll see how they deal with the map then. Okay, immediately we see the valuable minerals here on this left side, so that's not going to be any trouble for the start of the eco. Still, I'm kind of curious as to why would you not get a barracks, or at least a kennel right away, just to have a look around. Sometimes you just suddenly find like a neutral structure that you just want to grab as soon as possible, be it a oil derrick or whatever. But nevertheless, we're going to have Barack Obama here with a beautiful scout here. And for Eskimo, not so much. He's just kind of like, yeah, whatever happens with this map, I'm just going to play a straight up game. Not going to do anything fancy. There comes his infantry finally. But look at the vision from Abarath though. Like, this is totally worth it. Immediately you can kind of look at the structure of the map. Like, okay, there's some ore around here and here, up in here. So eventually I want to get a expansion. Probably not too long, because there's just one ore mine that I can see, you know. And for Eskimo, yeah, he does see the ore patches on the bottom side there, so that's good. I'm guessing this is a war factory. It looks like he just wants to take up very quickly here. And you can do that with the war factory first, if he wants to go the quick hind route. A little bit of scouting done by Eskimo, but doesn't really see anything revolutionary. Just a regular scout, but looky here! Airfield, hospital, and a silo, why not? But the airfield, Jesus Christ, that's a big one. And that's been scouted by both players, really. And, you know, looking at the proximity to the base, that should clue Mr. Abarath as to there being a base for him too, like right here. Right? That would make sense. Unless this map is unfair. So, yeah, first order of business, get the engineer into this area and get that airfield right now. And, okay, Abarath engineer is kind of out in the middle of nowhere here, in danger of being caught. Could actually be intercepted here by the flak truck. Oh, it's kind of scary. Looks like they are not going to cross paths for now, but that's a scary situation. So Eskimo is going to immediately get an airfield up here, playing as Ukraine. For Abarath playing as allies, that's going to couple nicely with his allied tech. Okay, there he sees the airfield, but it's going to have to be quick before if it doesn't get the airfield. Oh, never mind. That was actually Eskimo scout, but Abarath is on the timer. He might actually find himself in the position of not ever getting the airfield. Engineer is in the vision range. Oh no! He's gonna get the engineer there. Yeah. Oh man. I mean, okay. So when is this? Okay, it's not producing a yak immediately, but he should just do that. Get one yak out as fast as possible. He has 4 harvesters. And just make sure the opponent does never get that airfield, because that advantage is insane, absolutely insane. He can actually, you know, harass power very early on in the game. And that's going to be very powerful as well. Still not really doing anything. Okay, there's the yak production, and also, I'm not sure if that's going to be power bombs with this airfield. He's playing as Ukraine, so I assume he's going to get it anyway. And with his own engineers, going to try to capture this airfield for himself, and he could actually do it. Doesn't seem like Abarath is actually paying much attention up there right now. Just one rifle infantry up here, and to just have a look, but that's probably something you don't want to leave alone. Instead, he's just going for some infantry in the middle there. What's the plan with that one? What is this going to be? This is going to be a MCV. Yeah, it's going to be an expansion right away. And there's another engineer. This better be an APC or something. Wait, did he produce the yak? I think he put it on hold or something. Still controlling this this little area here. Ah, man, he's gonna capture the airfield. And it looks like Aberrath is just not going to prevent that from happening. It's gonna have its expansion though, but so is Eskimo. There's actually a ore patch here in reach of the build radius of the original base. So Aberrath in some trouble here, I think. It's just not. He's just not having any advantage here whatsoever. There's the expansion of Eskimo as well, so he even has a pretty good expansion here with the 2 ore mines and 2 decent ore patches. Yeah. I assume that's the spy plane ready. Let's see, where's the... okay, there we go. You can kind of see his vision point. Look at this map control though, like just having... okay. Somehow the airfield was it sold off maybe? I think maybe he just sold it off. Just to prevent Mr. Aberrath from getting it. Okay, we have an engagement here. It's gonna go to Eskimo for sure. There's a light tank there, but the concave is just too good here. And there's the APC just to finish everything off. Well, it's not moving in for the kill. Well, yeah. There's the kill. Even a crush there just to just for the final humiliation. Should repair that APC if possible. I mean, if he pays attention. Yeah, look at this. Again, kind of Aberrath just finds himself enclosed here by his opponent, and not really having any map control. A little bit too dense of a base plan here, I think. Even the Yak is just going to scout around, just make sure that there's nothing out here on the map besides from the main base. He even knows about the expansion on the bottom. It's pretty brutal. Oof. Well, gotta give it to Eskimo though, playing a solid game, just completely taking advantage of the map controller, despite not really building any infantry the first couple of minutes. Got to see the civilian base here first, and sending now a rogue engineer here just to see whatever damage he can do. Additional damage. Well, so far a little bit one-sided. Okay, there's a radar, so it's just going to produce its own airfield, or a helipad rather, because he is actually, in fact, allies. But yeah, the ecosystem here is just in worlds better here for Eskimo. And look at this, he even got oh, that's close. Even got a good control of the army. Even this hospital here is kind of helping him with the map control. Okay. Yeah. I don't know what to say here. Anti-air gun to protect the artillery. Picks one Jakob. Actually two. Yes. My voice is kind of cracking up right now because, you know, talking for 9 hours straight. It's pretty insane. Or is it 9 hours? Probably not. No, yes, it actually is 9 hours. Jesus Christ. I'm wondering though if you're gonna top 5S's. I was like 2 years ago now, but 5S's had like a marathon stream for the big team tournament where he streamed 7 days in a row. With about like 12-hour streams, which was just insane. So despite this being a pretty crazy stream length, thus will never come near anywhere near that streaming experience. Jesus Lord. Okay, we do have some artilleries here, but like, this is a serious amount of heavy tanks, and this small group of infantry and tanks were back behind here. Even a drop just to twist the knife in the wound. Well, there's artillery here, but Eskimo can just pull. Oh my god, no way. No way. Like, if Abarat even needed an additional disadvantage here, he's actually going to get his army shredded by power bombs. Oh, artillery. Oh, this is brutal. Yeah, just punish those badgers. Oh no, yeah. Eskimo could just... He's playing a little bit careful. He does not want to... I don't know. Look, it looks like it's like one step away from having a GPS satellite as a Soviet player. He has full map control. And yeah, killing off the harvesters. Come on, just A-move. A-move everything. It's just sending his heavy tanks here first. But to be fair, there's nothing here to stop them. Where's his army? Oh, there it is. Oh, Abarat has so little. Eskimo is actually pulling back here. Just to find another vector. Losing his yak to another... to the same anti-air gun, actually. Okay then. Yeah, the question is, when is this attack going to happen? We don't know yet. Actually, this heavy tank is in danger of being picked off by a rogue group of infantry here. Okay, here comes the flank attack. There's one artillery here, so still able to shut this down over time. This least amount of effectiveness this army could do from Eskimo, given the situation. But there's another one here. Come on. Go, 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 go. Eskimo playing so careful here. I mean, I think he just knows he has this in the bag. He just don't want to do any bad engagement. That's fair enough. Keeps killing off the harvesters. Well, if Eskimo is going to do this, he needs to... Okay, there's another expansion for Eskimo. That's good. And it's going to come back in. Clear off the artillery, and then, yeah, going for the main base here. Where is this? Why is he not attacking here as well? He's pulling back here. He's pulling it back again. Yeah. Well, that's a good pullback, actually. The army is coming back here, and meanwhile, it's going to harass all the eco in the main base. Yeah. I don't know what to say. Yeah. That's all I have to say about that. Yeah, building back again. Coming with additional heavy tanks. That's a lot of heavy tanks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 heavy tanks there on the top. From one war factory. It's not too bad. Yep. Kill off the ore refineries. And the army's going to come back here again. Oh, come on. Just a little bit more ahead. There's no artillery here. One coming from the side. Okay, please, Eskimo, build a nuke truck. That's what we want to see. Nuke truck, just have a yak for scout. Kill off this army and that's over. Looks like Abarat is considering a counterattack here. Why not? Well, it's not going to work, but what options do you have, really? Not much. Alright, now that all the army of Abarat is in the front of his main base, he probably should just move in then. Yeah, look at me just telling the players what to do. But to be fair, it's been a 9-hour stream. Alright, Tesla coil is gonna divert the entire attack into nothingness. Watching this game is kind of like looking at a hot pie, just slowly disintegrating into nothing. A pie with hot air in it. If that made any sense, probably not. But who cares? Well, we have a tech center up for Abarat. Gotta find the advantages where we can. Alright. Final attack's gonna see the GP the tech center. And that's it. Ooh. Division B is apparently over. That means this will be the final game for our regular games of this Dark Tournament, and we're going to go straight into the last segment of this tournament. GG!